Hello, I'm Game Guy from Sastor Gaming. Today I'm going to be showing you around my Kerbal Space Program save that I'm using at the moment. I have a couple of rockets I've pre-built. I've called them my Galaxy series, going from called after stars. This one, I think, is... This one has the part of one of my space stations on top, I think. Here it is. I'm using procedural fairings. A lot of other good mods I'll list in the description. This is one of the biggest rockets I use. Smallest, I think, is this one. This is mainly just for sticking small satellites into orbit. Satellite would go there. Like that. Probably stick a fairing over it to make it look nice. And respond well with FAR. Oh, FAR's another mod I'm using. FAR, if you don't know, replaces the aerodynamics in Kerbal Space Program, so it acts much more realistically. This is the first space station I put up. It should be able to support somewhere in the region of 25 Kerbals. It has quite a lot of room for expansion. This is science, habitation. Stuff can come and go here. If we flip over to my other space station, here's a bit I'm deorbiting from it. 2. This is mainly a refueling station, although I have quite a few other bits attached to it as well. Each of these orange tanks have 3 sets of 3 standard docking ports to make sure that they don't wiggle too much. I'm using seniors here for lengthways. They also serve as a quite good separation for other modules. This is a Harmony habitation module. Harmony are quite nice. Harmony modules are nice. Seniors there again. We have a junior over here for docking probes too. This one took a bit of time to put together. I'm gonna be adding a bit more to it. I don't think I've got anything else anywhere else. Oh yes, this is Concorde that I've stuck bombs on. Oh no, I've stuck a big gun onto it so I can blow up KSC. Let's do that. I'm using BDA weapons, which give you bombs, stuff to blow KSC up with, and other ships if you feel like it. This was originally a replica of Concorde, but it's not really anymore. Come on, where are you? Lift! Lift! Or crash. It's gonna crash now. Why is it wob? Oh, there we are. This flies very nicely at high altitudes. I have a couple of point defense. Well, not really point defense. And then this is a really big gun. I'm guessing it's supposed to be strapped onto tanks, but I found a way to put it onto a plane and actually fly it around places. So if we can line up on this... Look, it's doing the wobble again. Weird. Oh no! Blow something up, blow something up. There we are. There's quite a nice amount of stuff you can blow up around here. You can even blow up the launch pad, the runway if you try hard enough. Does it go under? Does it go under? Does it? Go on. Line up. Line up. No! 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 Ah. Oh well. We blew something else up. Oh! Literally. Efficiency. 2 buildings with 1 plane. So, here I'm gonna build a resupply vehicle. All I've got is a Fustech resupply module here. I've filled it up with fuel. I've got electricity here. Need some monopropellant to dock the thing. That one. Docking port. Something on the bottom. Oh, I should need... These are quite fun. Like grass, yes. One's a standard one, that one. Here I'm just mucking around with a few different bits that I could find. This bit is going to be a docking... Well, it's going to bring the docked ship slightly further away from the station, so I don't have to risk colliding with it if I want to dock. Some more stuff that I'm just looking at, thinking of putting on later. I get distracted pretty easy when I'm making these ships, so they end up taking me a lot longer than I would like them to, which is why you're seeing this sped up 10 times. Eventually this ship turned out to be a waste of time because as soon as I put it on the launch pad, the SRBs would glitch. You'll see it later. I did like the sort of look of the craft though. Those are supposed to separate the large bit of the ship from the smaller, and sort of deorbit it as well. They're SRBs I got with a mod pack. SRBs on SRBs. Making sure to put nose cones on because FAR is very particular about not liking flat surfaces, not letting them go very fast at all. Right. That is not supposed to happen. What happens if I do that? Wow. That's weird. Let's try launch. Ooh. So I think I found the problem. Looks like we've just got loads of these SRBs stacked inside each other. So here I'm trying to launch the rocket into orbit. You can see me failing quite a few times to do that. It's a bit dark as well, it's on the night side, but the station is in the right place, so it sort of paid off in the end. I think the third launch was third time lucky. I finally got it to work. I was just turning over in a gravity turn too sharply and Far didn't like it at all. I probably need some bigger fins on it. You can see the trajectories match up almost completely. I completely missed the different orbital planes though, so I have to rendezvous and then change it later. It doesn't take too long though. You can see there we're quite a distance off by just up and down. Ditching that. Get rid of as much orbital debris as you can though. I'll probably go back and delete that later. Here we are. Right outside the station. Detach. And here is the monotonous business of docking. Almost collided there though. That was a bit And we're in. Now we're going to try and catch this probe core that we ejected. Missed it once, and we've caught it. Here I try and set up an encounter with the moon, but the moon's not sort of outside the phase angles that you need. And this one is just going straight towards Kerbin. Everything crashing at 10 times. I was a bit surprised that fuel tank of all things survived. That's the thing that's supposed to explode. I've been Game Guy from Sastor Gaming. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe if you feel like it. Leave a comment if you want to see me do something else. I'm gonna leave you with the space station.